What's the deal with Islam?
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of God, the most merciful, the ever merciful. Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. And welcome to What's the Deal with Islam? Answering your questions about Islam and Muslims. Today's question is, what do Muslims believe about God? While most religions share a belief in God, there are differences in terms of what we believe about God. Some religions teach that God is one, but there are many lesser gods that are all manifestations of the one God. Some religions teach that God is one, but he's divided or separated into parts. Some religions teach that God is one, but he is in everything, or he is everything. Some religions teach that God is one, but you have to go through intermediaries, such as idols, saints, or priests, to reach him. Islam is different. In Islam, we believe that God is one. No buts, no exceptions. There is only one God, and none has the right to be worshipped but him. This belief in the oneness of God is called Tawheed, which comes from the word wahid, meaning one. Of course, this is not the only thing that Muslims believe about God. There are many characteristics and attributes of Allah, more than I can mention here. We actually have what is called the 99 names of Allah, a list of descriptive titles that belong to God. For example, Allah is the Creator, the Sustainer, the Eternal, the All-Knowing, the All-Seeing, the Peace, the Light, the Guide, the First, the Last, the Almighty, the Forgiving, the Loving, the One. However, there are two names that I want to specifically point out, the Just and the Merciful, because understanding how these two names complement each other allows for a fuller and deeper understanding of Islam. Allah is just and fair. So we know that Allah would never place a burden on us greater than what we could handle. That whatever we do in life, good or bad, will be held responsible for it. And that nothing will be missed or ignored or left out. At the same time, the mercy and compassion of Allah is unimaginably vast. There are actually two names of Allah that contain the Arabic word rahmah, or mercy. These are Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim, roughly translated as the most merciful and the ever merciful. So even if we do wrong, even if we make mistakes, even if we mess up again and again and again, out of his mercy and compassion, Allah is always ready to forgive us and give us another chance. All we have to do is ask. Of course, we're only scratching the surface here, but keep learning about Islam, keep praying and thinking, keep contemplating the world around you, and you'll continue to learn more and more about Allah. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace be upon you. Assalamu alaikum. Say, O my servants who have transgressed against themselves, do not despair in the mercy of Allah. Indeed, Allah forgives all sins. Indeed, it is He who is the forgiving, the merciful.